Well, good morning and welcome to our journey through Lent toward the crucifixion of Jesus and the celebration of the resurrection on Easter Sunday. You know, Jesus is the Messiah of Israel and he's the Savior of the whole world. Yet there are many critics who say that Jesus never claimed to be the Messiah and never claimed to be God. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. He fulfilled hundreds of Old Testament messianic prophecies, and on numerous occasions he pointed out that he had fulfilled a specific Old Testament text. One of his most significant encounters, as recorded by the Apostle John, is found in John's Gospel, chapter 4. It's the encounter with the Samaritan woman. Now, first century Jews did not interact with Samaritans. In fact, they would add dozens of miles onto a journey to go around Samaria rather than to go through Samaria. But Jesus chose to go right through Samaria. Now, Jewish males would not engage in conversation with females. And yet Jesus chose to engage in conversation with a Samaritan woman. He stops to rest at a water well, and this Samaritan woman is drawing water, and Jesus asks her for a drink of water, and she's shocked. She responds, "How is it that you, being a Jew, would ask me for a drink since I'm a Samaritan woman?" In her mind, everything about this situation was wrong. Their conversation then focuses on the water from this well versus his offering to her of living water, which he explains to her. Everyone who drinks of the water from this well will thirst again, but whoever drinks of the water that I will give him will never thirst. The water that I give him will become in him a well of water springing up to eternal life. She was talking about physical water. He was talking about spiritual water, the water of life. And she wasn't connecting with that yet. He then reveals his knowledge of her marital situation. She had had 5 husbands, and the man she was living with now was not her husband. And that got her attention. And she responded, "Sir, I perceive you are a prophet." Well, the next few verses are incredibly significant. Beginning in John chapter 4, verses 20 to 23, she says this, "Our fathers worshipped in this mountain, and you people say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship." Jesus then responds, "Woman, believe me, an hour is coming when neither in this mountain nor in Jerusalem will you worship the Father. You worship that which you do not know. We worship what we know. For salvation is from the Jews. But an hour is coming, and now is, when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. For such people the Father seeks to be his worshipers." The coming of Jesus changed everything. Salvation was to originate with the Jews, but it was being offered to all people everywhere. It was no longer centered in Jerusalem, nor in Jerusalem's temple. The true worshipers worship the Father in spirit and in truth. It's not geocentric. The Samaritan woman responds, "Well, I know Messiah is coming. And when that one comes, he will declare all things to us." And then Jesus says this, "I who speak to you am he." Messiah, God, I am. Today, as you reflect on the scriptures, affirm your recognition of Jesus as Messiah, Jesus as God, Jesus as Creator, Jesus as our great high priest, Jesus as the Savior of the whole world. God bless you. I hope you have a great day. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning.